Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're digging into really quite a historic moment for India's Navy.
Indeed, a big one.
The twin commissioning of INS Udaygiri and INS Himgiri, two state-of-the-art stealth frigates.
That's right.
We've been looking through reports from the Times of India, PIB, the Indian Express, and our mission today is, well, to figure out what makes this such a milestone, not just for defense, but, the economy, India's role in the Indian Ocean region.
And I think right off the bat, the sheer fact it's a dual induction is what's striking. It's unprecedented. It really signals something significant about capability and strategy from the get-go.
Okay, so let's dive into that historic first. August 26th, 2025, in Visakhapatnam, INS Udaygiri and INS Himgiri, both Project 17A class stealth frigates, commissioned at the same time. Now, here's where it gets really interesting, like you said, unprecedented. It's the first time two major warships built at completely different shipyards.
Yes.
Mazagon Dock in Mumbai, Garden Reach in Kolkata. The first time they've entered service together like this.
And that synergy, that coordination between two major shipyards, speaks volumes, doesn't it? It really shows how India's shipbuilding capabilities are maturing fast.
That's a great point.
And another fascinating detail, INS Udaygiri. It's actually the 100th warship designed by the Navy's own in-house team, the Warship Design Bureau.
Wow, the 100th.
Yeah, think about the decades of indigenous design experience that represents. It's quite a marker.
And these ships, the Nilgiri class, they're not just run-of-the-mill, are they? They're packed with tech.
Oh, absolutely cutting edge.
Enhanced stealth features, so a smaller radar footprint, even though they're physically larger than the older ships, advanced radars, electronic warfare systems.
All crucial for modern naval operations.
It's plus the weaponry. Long-range surface-to-air missiles.
For air defense, critical.
Vertically launched BrahMos, supersonic cruise missiles, anti-sub torpedoes, rapid-fire guns. They seem equipped for, well, pretty much anything.
Multi-mission capability is key. And don't forget the propulsion.
Right, the CODOG system, combined diesel or gas.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Gives them flexibility, efficiency for cruising, speed when they need it, plus that integrated platform management system for better control.
And this all ties back to something we hear a lot about, Atmanirbhar Bharat, self-reliant India.
Directly. The sources really emphasize this. Over 75% indigenous content. That's huge. It involves contributions from literally hundreds of smaller Indian companies, MSMEs.
So it's not just the big shipyards.
Not at all. It's an ecosystem. As the Defense Minister, Rajnath Singh, put it, it's turning an aspiration into reality. A real stride towards self-reliance.
That's impressive. So, okay, 75% indigenous content, massive step. But strategically, what does this deployment mean? They're joining the Eastern Fleet.
Right. Based in Visakhapatnam, covering the eastern seaboard and beyond, this significantly bolsters India's presence in the Indian Ocean region, the IOR.
And these are blue water ships, aren't they? They can operate far out.
Precisely. Essential for protecting those vital sea lanes, our trade routes, energy security. So much depends on secure seas.
So it's defense, but also economic security.
Absolutely linked. And it reinforces India's role in the region. Think first responder, preferred security partner. These ships aren't just about combat. They're equipped for humanitarian aid, disaster relief, anti-piracy, counterterrorism.
That's dual capability.
Exactly. Which raises that interesting point.
Yeah.
How does this blend of, let's say, hard power and soft power actually enhance regional stability? It's not just projecting force. And we've seen hints of this capability before. Operation Sindoor was mentioned, swift action that constrained an adversary effectively, but crucially, without being overly aggressive. It showcased strength responsibly.
There's also a legacy aspect too, right? These names, Udaygiri, Himgiri, they're not new?
No, they carry forward names of previous ships that served with distinction for decades. It connects the past with this very modern future.
And they have mottos.
They do. Udaygiri's is Sanyuktaha Paramajayaha, collective efforts lead to supreme victory.
Nice.
And Himgiri's is Adrusham Ajayam, invisible and invincible. Captures that stealth aspect.
Fitting. You mentioned the ecosystem earlier, the MSMEs. Let's touch on the economic impact again.
It's significant. We're talking about, well, the reports mentioned over 200 MSMEs involved. That translates to thousands of jobs, direct and indirect. It's a real boost for domestic industry, driving technological advancement too. It's defense and development.
So more ships are coming.
Yes, Project 17A isn't finished. The remaining 4 are expected by mid-2026, so quite soon. And looking even further ahead, Project 17B, the next generation frigates, is already being planned. with even higher indigenous content goals.
The momentum seems strong then. This twin commissioning, it really feels like more than just adding hardware. It feels like a statement.
I'd agree. It's a clear signal about India's strategic autonomy, its industrial capacity, its economic ambitions, and its role as a key maritime player.
A real turning point.
Definitely. And it makes you think, as security challenges keep evolving, beyond just the physical seas, into cyberspace, economic competition, even outer space.
Yeah.
How will maritime security itself change? And how will assets like these future-ready frigates, need to adapt to protect these, well, increasingly interconnected frontiers? It's something to consider.